Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never. Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never.
I glance to find a line of sunshine, the perfect setting spreading out over my bedding, letting the breeze hit me steady, ready, aimed and looking forward to whatever the day brings. Whatever I'm facing, positive I'm displaying, basing my happiness off of my environment, knowing that if I mess up, my God will let me try again. I find it when I stop and begin to measure the beauty of all creations, it clearly appears much better.
Wake up in the morning, breathe the air of life in. This feeling called joy, don't it feel so exciting? Like the pen and the pad, the song that I'm writing. A smile for someone in the crowd when I'm rhyming. When you dig that girl and she digs you back, yeah, that's joy and it's right and exact. Whether you riding shotgun or you riding the back, favorite song comes on and you like, that's my jam. Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never. Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never.
Stepping out for a stroll on a crisp, cool evening, the feeling of a weekend, autumn and summer seasons, eating Thai food and watching movies while it's raining. Money to make my payments and seeing graffiti painted, playing with my twin girls and watching them mature. B-boys hitting the floor or shopping at thrift stores or reading through the good book when I'm having a bad day. A coffee and a newspaper at the nearest cafe. These are just a few of the many things I take pleasure in. For living's just a matter of letting the joy settle in. It's much better than letting the situation overrule. Whatever you're going through, keep the faith and hold your cool and see the glass half full versus half empty. 'Cause whether you have little or tangibly have plenty, any and everyone should take part and have their hand in it. So help us take a stand as an activist for happiness.
Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never. Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never. The beauty of a child, the heart when it smiles. When the truth comes out, you're no longer in the now. The fruit of your style, the calm and the wow. The bride in the white dress coming down the aisle. The tear in your eye, not because you're sad. The scream from your mouth, but it's not because you're mad. The rain to some when the pain is done. The smile of a stranger, the rays of the sun. The moonlight reflecting off the sea. The new life when salvation sets you free. The illest jazz song or the illest rap song. True joy, you know the kind that lasts long. Your true boys, you know the ones that stand strong. The father with his son, the mother with the daughter. The crash of the waves, the calm of the water. When you press play, this is something that you ought to enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never. Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing what you're doing, 'cause what you're doing may not last forever. Live for the moment, 'cause it's now or never.
Yesterday is old news. dreams and tomorrow's not promised. So I'm trying to stay focused in this very moment I'm in. Time is passing, outlasting every person. So I'm working for the here and now, cause it's for certain.
It's for certain that these street cats are putting their work in, diving head first, not standing and observing. You watching from the sidelines, we smashing through the dirt, and we bringing you that sound that's refreshing and assuring.
Stirring up the spot like a hot pot boiling, avoiding toiling and stress factor steady coiling, going in the right direction. Follow the leaders, we taking y'all with us and leaving no one beneath us.
Mysterious like the night in the midnight hour, or the eyes of a man peeking over his collar. We sizing up the plan and avoiding all detours, guaranteed to fly above the clouds when we soar.
Reform and change is more than needed, so we swarm the game and start to bring it, breeding a generation of up and comers to pass the torch to. It's our duty, so we do this because we ought to.
Teach the youngins of today, get them early for their straight, set alarms and stay awake. Already hum the one that paid the cost. For you and I alike, shine like a light from the house glowing in the night.
Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up. If it holds you down, then give it up, give it up. Never break it down or giving up, giving up. If you feeling that, come get with us, get with us. Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up. If it holds you down, then give it up, give it up. Never break it down or giving up, giving up. If you feeling that, come get with us, get with us.
In the midst of it all, we still got clear vision. Steering through the mist and the fog, you see him in the distance, more visible than a man who vanished in an instant. No audio like the voice that's panning from the system.
Switching up speeds to proceed and move ahead, bred to be in the lead while keeping a clear head. Rest assured, we more than just your typical rappers putting together different words and syllables.
It's like something out of left field that some may say. Intruders are moving in, so they yell Mayday. Many are cutting corners searching for their payday. You shot past the target while we hit the main aim.
Shattering the silence like fire sirens, breaking up the violence, trying to open up eyelids. Time is of the essence, present tense is what we living in. It's time for more than citizens warring over the dividends.
Clashing corruption, butting heads another dead. Better take serious to heart to what your mother said. Wise words from my father, guidance from the elders. Never let go of that from what they tell you.
Take a second to breathe, live and feel at ease. Seize the chance you're given, living here or overseas. Squeeze the most out of life and keep it on the positive, cause we gotta capture every moment till we out of here. Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up. If it holds you down, then give it up, give it up. Never break it down or giving up, giving up. If you feeling that, come get with us, get with us. Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up. If it holds you down, then give it up, give it up. Never break it down or giving up, giving up. If you feeling that, come get with us, get with us.
Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things. Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things.
It's the return of the new with a little bit of old in it. It's just raps with a little bit of soul in it. I see the look on your face, but just go with it, cause everything nowadays got a hole in it. It seems like those with power lose control in it. Why is everything you say the same if you're so gifted? It's not just for the ears, but for the soul's interest. While everyone blows with the wind, we just go against
Here
it.
ye, come hither, may I have your undivided. Seems that we're stuck on autopilot and diving nose first with consistent loss of altitude. Like music with no substance is all you're allowed to do. Other words, how could you allow it to dictate, take over, control something that's been great at this rate? Just a few will be true to the craft, and out of that few, just a few of them will last.
Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things. Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things.
The majority ignore how this affects the heart of men, so we return to set the standard and raising the bar again. Cause we're far from when we made music that made sense. Nowadays it's not to make change, it's to make sense.
And also stack dollars, kick, scream, shine, holla. I ain't hearing anything as I sit there for an hour. You ain't doing anything but draining out my power as I try to speak life like water to a flower.
While our daughters been devoured, degraded, and disrespected, and our sons tread a path that leads back to your message. Short-term investments I'm far from impressed with. I use what I'm blessed with to repossess the leverage.
As we take it back to the level where it used to be. Remember when this music would move you and me? It was a microphone fiend, but also brought unity. Now it's all material things, it's what you can see.
Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things. Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things.
See, I refuse to be a bystander and sit back and chill while people poison our seeds like the morning after pill. You and I have to build and reconstruct the mainstream, cause I'm tired of hearing new cats say the same things, gaining notoriety from what they try to be. It seems like for every 10, one or two inspire me, and I don't want a rivalry, just authenticity, and to hear music made in the way it was meant to be.
Can't block my sunlight, make sure that it's done right. To bring it back again, all I need is just one mic. Add a pen and a pad and I'm good as a done fight. I'm on a mission for more, so yeah, I must write. You hear music on the radio, so you must bite. But I beg to differ and return to something new.
1773, you know how we do. Wisdom O.N.E, just J more one, that's the crew. Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things. Everywhere you go, same old thing. Everything you hear, same old thing. Return of the new, trying to change those things. Blend the old with the new as we save those things.
From my slumber, from the cars passing by, the sun beats my face as I squint my eyes. I stretch out my hands vertical to the sky with that question trapped in my head, always asking why and how did I make it to this point in my journey. How is it that they act as if they never heard me? I guess to some I'm invisible and don't exist. It's been about 30 years that I live like this, but who am I kidding, man? This ain't really living. A slow death is what I think I've been really given, cause all I see is darkness at the end of my road. Traveling destinations with nowhere to go, no food to eat, the place where I rest my head, I call it concrete, you may call it obsolete. Lying in defeat, watching life pass by as I grit my teeth.
What a sight to see. I never thought this is how my life would be. Passerbys never have time for me. Another outcast of society. What a sight to see. I never thought this is how my life would be. Passerbys never have time for me. Another outcast of society.
24 years young, one wife, 3 children, $550 a month for a 4-room building. 1 gig 6 to 3, the other 4 to 10. Home to eat, sleep 5 hours and do it all again. Been away from my home with the hopes to bring changes, to live a better life, but I barely know the language. Dangerous conditions and inadequate wages brought me to the point where I can no longer take it. Raised with the dream to reach the land of opportunity, I left the old behind and pursued what was new to me. I knew that we would struggle as we learn to adapt, but the freedom that we gain is so much that I'm lacking. There's no turning back, so I do what I must. Take any job I'm given to provide for all of us. It's rough being an outsider, trying to fit in, but it's harder knowing that most will never comprehend.
What a sight to see. I never thought this is how my life would be. Passerbys never have time for me. Another outcast of society. What a sight to see. I never thought this is how my life would be. Passerbys
beggars can't be choosers, so I guess I didn't choose my life. Lost everything I had, including my 2 kids and wife. I was taken out the picture once the other guy moved inside, looking at the mirror like, who am I? A lost soul wandering the streets and the alleys. I've been to the highest hill and the lowest valley. I've seen all the finer thrills, all because they had me. My life is like a falling dream where no one's gonna catch me.
It's tough to get ahead when I stay on the defense of being looked at funny cause the accent I speak with. Treated like a criminal and feared like an outlaw. Made to feel like my ethnicity is my downfall. But I allow all of this to roll off me cause I've been through too much hardship to start living softly. I probably will never completely fit in, but I gotta make the best of what's left of my new beginning.
What a sight to see. I never thought this is how my life would be. Passerbys never have time for me. Another outcast of society. What a sight to see. I never thought this is how my life would be. Passerbys never have time for me. Another outcast of society.
Who's that? Just say scribbling words over boom bap with raps to make those in the forefront wanna move back. I move at a proper pace regardless how they do it. I stay fluid, so when I hit a wall, I break through and make do with all that I've been given. Living harmoniously is more important to me than me getting rich, and if it means compromise, then I want no part of it. Part of my success means fully putting my heart in it while honoring cultural differences. See, my mission is to bridge the gap between listeners. This is limitless music fused with truth and proof of persistence. I intend to go the distance and stay resistant to the slick men who sicken and threaten the population with hidden agendas that injure and shock a nation. I've been waiting anxious to break in and make my statement, cause my placement on this pavement goes beyond being famous.
Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we?
Who's that? Soon to come like Asheru and Blue Black. Some of y'all know me, but to some I'm a new jack. It's funny that you do ask that particular question. I made my mistakes, but I don't lose a lesson. And I move with the blessing only one can provide. One who's raised up brighter than the sun in the sky. And there's some in disguise that try to pass undetected, getting past security with alarms disconnected. But my heart stays connected to the one main source, while some try to break in with just plain force. Many take the detour while I try to stay the course. I'm married to this thing while you file for divorce. And even if my voice is hoarse, I still shout out, let them know who I am and let them know what I'm about. Yeah, I let them speak their peace and speak their clout as I speak life with these words from my mouth. Like,
hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we?
Who's that? But y'all already know who it is, cause it's written in the credits and you read it right there. The kid with the Shakespeare novel name, with no resemblance to the story and just a little like the game. Black white chips, a black white mix made me gifted since a brother was a baby. Shaped in a manhood, hip hop sustained me. Reason to the rhyme, cause the grace of God saved me. I got lyrics to go, the slickest written's a figure 4 ball. Twisted rhythms like a gymnast when I'm flipping hard. Vintage raw, busted for sure. Saying something is more than saying something when you're living the cause. Living, of course, is complicated cause it involves taking action. That's where the passive is flaws. I got passion. Past all these babbling rappers and gun clapping phony actors and academies for what's lacking. Lightheaded's got the antidote and the remedy. D to D. 1773. Part of the family tree, producing fruit for the world to see.
Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we? Hey, who's that? Who you be? Who are they? And who are we?
ill sound. You know we never losing, we lively and wide awake, never snoozing.
Eyelids closed, but my mind's wide open. Nighttime jitters seem to be thought-provoking. Frozen in time, yet time is elapsing. Engrossed in my passion, no time for relaxing.
Saying words clear so the people can relate, and I'm not dimming down so the light I demonstrate. This is not a hidden sound, but the music we create, and you hear it in the ground like a rumble from a quake.
Alive and awake, revive and innovate, design and demonstrate, refine, reiterate, survive and to create a vibe that liberates and finds that in a place our rhymes can renovate. Time's up, I'ma put things in perspective and let this be the definition of freshness.
On a row in position to see how the rest fits. Try to cut in line, scratch your name off the guest list.
Tetanus shots couldn't stop the lockjaw from hearing what we giving. Hold tight, we got more.
You show it all, know it all, don't know that your flow is lost. All of a sudden you stand there with a hopeless cause.
Holding pause that you can fall back. If you thought that we gon' fall flat,
and you think that your flow is too mean, while we spit flows that go with full steam.
Holding our dream in the palm of our hand and starting a revolution is a part of the plan.
Spreading the truth and shining the light. Show us how you feel, fist to the sky.
Yeah. Hey yo, I think it's time to bring that beat in. Bring it in, yo. Right. Yeah, this another head nodder right here. My man Omega Watts on the production. Hey, you know what? Let's just get right into it, yo. Check it out. Yo, raise the beat up. It's time to turn the heat up. Believe us, when we bust, we don't hold back and ease up. The reason I stand front and center right before you, cause I was born to serve like Marines and desert storm troops. Thus I warn you to nod your head with caution, but get lost in the sound till you reach pure exhaustion. Bomb in the scene, but prepare to do it proper. With a knocker that'll rock it from Ohio to Osaka. No stop until I fall upon my date of expiration. With every breath that's taken, I'ma blaze it till I'm ancient. History in the making, I take it very seriously. It's clear to me we're here today to put you out your misery.
It's on again. Like headlights and light switches, jumping past memories just like when the mind glitches. Haven't heard two cats like this get on a mic and flip it. Saw you aiming at the target, but you precisely missed it, and we concisely with it. We don't beat around the bush, it's something that you ought to know. We are the ones that push right past the walls that are built up to hold us back. Calm, cool, and collected, guarded from those attacks. Hardly can hold us back, breaking down the barriers. And if we can't make it through, there's one that'll carry us. Right gear and tear gas, hit it, clear the areas. If you wanna join us, then the more that come, the merrier. Again, we back at it, persistent like crack at it. Chest
Even breathing heavy from the way we snapped at it. Backdrafted from the fire,
flaming on the side of us. And if we don't get a hold,
we all bound to either bust spontaneously and disappear like the rest of them.
Throw us in the arena, we hang with the rest of them.
Left to the brethren is the call of duty to remove the rubbish
that has tarnished the souls of men.
Who in their right mind will deny what we showing them? Older men to young ladies did what we're pouring in.
We coming to a landing like an aircraft soaring in.
Hear the loud noise that destroys those that bring us down with the job talk that they all seem to scream and shout.
We getting ready and prepared, the time has come to leave this house.
Packing up, piecing out, so all my people reaching out. Now you know we leaving out with something you can speak about.
out slow, cruise fast and I'll know. From the prince on the ground, I heard steps make a sound from a creek on the floor. My feet hit the door, knowing that we got a lot of time left. People running like if there was a major bomb threat, taking off like if there was no tomorrow. We making bolder moves like the city outside of Denver, Colorado, looking like we won the lotto. At least that's how it seems. All this looks like a scene out of a dream or a movie. Asking myself, what am I doing? Awake but in a dream state, asking who's he?
Undercover DT, seen us on TV, late breaking news from the first officer on the scene. Thought it was a clean getaway, loose ends weren't tied. One false move and we all get fried. Took the crew to a safe house, we bounced in a flash. Divided the cash, jumped in a van and matched to the next spot without a trace. So cops to give chase. Yo, there's no time to waste. We gotta run, we gotta hide and lay low until the heat dies. Damn, it's time now, 6 a.m. ready to slide. But wait, I think I hear some voices from outside.
Don't worry, it's just me. I brought over a pizza so we could eat a slice before making the next move. My body was feeling weak from all the stress and pressure that we were under. Othello's watching the door, he's got us all covered. So anyone unexpected will be easily detected. We gotta stay close together, cause if one of us gets snatched, they might torture us to get the information we have, and that can't happen. If I got captured, I wouldn't say nothing, they'd have to kill me. Treat me like I'm guilty, we know it's not true. It feels hard now, but we gotta push through.
We've been running all day, for real though I'm starving. Need a slice of the pie, y'all, not an option. Posted by the door on the lookout, watching. Hearts pumping cause we've been ducking and dodging. Cops and military agents, marksmen. I can hear dogs in the distance barking. They on a trail, time the bill can't be a hostage. Just before this honor, I ain't budging for these monsters go. Come on quick, there's a bridge ahead to cross. We should split in different directions and meet up in the morning at the junkyard on 35th and Baldwin. Don't bother calling, phone tap problem. Yes, and I'm serious, so just show up. Not a second past 6 at the park dump truck, cause it leads on the dock. Cross town to the spot, Godspeed, and don't nobody talking to
Yo, trying to move smooth dudes, never losing a step. Pressing on the destinations and losing our breath. It's not an option, we're locked in, cause ain't no stopping. Our concoctions and rockmen from LA to Scotland. The most skilled marksman couldn't erase me as I'm racing to safety at the pace of a breakbeat. Run at the same speed, but not quite equivalent to these brothers that's living it with a gift and a privilege. Here it is, but they'll never capture the secret. They're at point A while we're at the next event. And even if they catch on, they won't catch up. So if you wanna test us, you better get your rest up. Mild-mannered and I hate confrontation. I'm more accommodating to the cool, calm and patient. But don't be mistaken, I'm far from a weak man. If need be, I'll defend all I believe in. You'll never see me pretend, fold up a punk out, cause I don't have time for down breaths or run mouth. I'm about building up my people and encouragement, but that don't mean I won't attack a track and simply murder it. Assertive is a family trait my father passed down. He said if they lash out, stand to the last round. On stage a background, highways a back route. No doubt, hands down, this is how I am now. And if that means I gotta take one for the team, yo, I will intervene and put an end to a scene. You see, I'm a peaceful man in every single sense of it. I never start beef, but I got no problem ending it.
Don't take my kindness for weakness. Insert my name when you see fit. Just nod your head in agreement. Believe it, we give something to leave with. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Insert my name when you see fit. Just nod your head in agreement. Believe it, we give something to leave with.
Don't take it all mistaken, this man doesn't fake it. The abilities are limitless, but yours I must debate it. It's a song we created, taking my kindness for weakness. But we're here to give you more combined with uniqueness. So my hiding in secret, and no one knows their whereabouts. You looking at me like it's something that I care about. Okay, go ahead and air them out. Let's get this over with. I know that you be sad like sitting through a soldier flick. Let's see if they noticed it. Standing with their shoulders lift, confused look on their face right when they noticed it. Surprised cause I didn't let you walk all over me. Alive in the place, but still I'm slow to speak. Of course they noticed me coming from the distance, cause I turned my cheek and highly insisted that you go on and strike me. You wanna come fight me? I express humility while the song is straight hype, G.
Don't take my kindness for weakness. Insert my name when you see fit. Just nod your head in agreement. Believe it, we give something to leave with. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Insert my name when you see fit. Just nod your head in agreement. Believe it, we give something to leave with.
Mellow and cool, take everything easy. Times get hard, put on my guard, dog, believe me. Soft how you see me, go on and think it. Just don't state that my kindness is weakness. I'll leave you speechless and looking dumb I'm the quiet one who you gotta watch where I come from. Don't run from no one, homie, walk it out. Know what you talking about when you got my name in your mouth. Making statements about I'm a pushover cause I saw a woman crying and lent her a shoulder. There's nothing more colder than a heart that's broken because you seek healing. Now you weak and hopeless. Adjust your focus, open your eyes wide. See the truth over the lies that remain outside. Put aside foolish pride, get rid of the junk. Being a nice guy don't make you a punk.
Don't take my kindness for weakness. Insert my name when you see fit. Just nod your head in agreement. Believe it, we give something to leave with. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Insert my name when you see fit. Just nod your head in agreement. Believe it, we give something to leave with.
Qu'est-ce qui me pousse à me lever les matins, qui me soulage, me caresse les nuits, qui fait que mes rêves de folie deviennent ma réalité concrète? C'est pas mon fric, ni même mon boulot. C'est la passion de l'âme qui s'ouvre au vent. C'est ça la vraie vie, non? Mon âme s'envolant.
L'amour m'a sauvé la vie. Quand tout paraît détruit, il te reconstruit.
By the true and living, sitting at the wheel. And the skill that I've been given is a gift that's been revealed, stamped and sealed. Approval from the ultimate of higher ups. That's why I liven up every stage I hit a mic I touch. And when it's time to bust trust, I never hesitate. I'd rather take the time to speak my mind than to let it waste. I'm dedicated to the elevation of mankind. Why you think I sacrifice heart, soul, and mind? Forget flying standby. I'm filling in as co-pilot, lead nose tie to greed, hate, dope, and violence. Glorified amongst the eyes of those looking at us. Got them off course like climbing to the top on crooked ladders. What matters most is more than money making, but it's blatantly apparent our senses should be awakened. I'm making it known, I'm not saying I don't need dough. I'm simply stating that we only reap what we sow.
L'amour m'a sauvé la vie. Quand tout paraît détruit, il te reconstruit. L'amour semble sans réveil. Tu vois le monde t'attend, fort de
Pushed by the light and dragged by the rhythm, kneeling on the floor in my sight. What I see is the mission, what I need is a vision and a moment of clarity. I can tell I was different by the way that they stared at me. So how can I just glare and be someone that is voiceless, using words that'll be unimportant and pointless? I might as well be choiceless with less to choose. You can win so much, but sometimes it's best to lose. So you can take and learn from abstract where worst comes. Only get rest like when the work's done, cause that's when we really get the moving and the stepping. I never heard of using sitting still as a weapon. I give my gift back to the one who gives the blessing and soak it all in so I do not forget the lesson. If you're tuned out, then it's time that you check in. It's time to move forward with no time for second guessing.
L'amour m'a sauvé la vie. Quand tout paraît détruit, il te reconstruit. L'amour semble sans réveil. Tu vois le monde t'attend, faut te lever.
I didn't make this for radio's playlist or to get rich quick like high rollers in Vegas. I'm hoping to enlighten, excite, inspire, and teach each individual that's listening within reach. See, we can all learn a thing or two from one another if we chose to discover common threads between each other. I wonder what the world would be like if we collectively said to ourselves, I'ma bring out the best in me. Yo, I bet we'd see truly what it feels like to cater to each other for the simple fact it feels right. I know it feel nice like an island summer breeze. Children of the earth with no hurt, simply running free. What a sight to see, can you imagine it? That's why I'm so adamant about staying passionate. So I'm asking him to take all the pride from me. A better man in society is what I strive to be.
L'amour m'a sauvé la vie. Quand tout paraît détruit, il te reconstruit. L'amour
Donc, on n'a que ce moment, mon cœur, qui, si on le permet, sera saturé du bonheur de ces rayons de soleil. Et à la fin de la journée, on va se remercier, car on a laissé l'amour s'élever au plus haut, et de là, rien ne peut nous faire tomber.
Places unknown, determined to make it to the place I must go. They pass me up fast while I travel slow, 9,000 miles away from my home.
Thrown into the midst of the riffraff, quick fast. This path I'm taking it zigzags and it grabs hold of those known to sit back. And this cat's got too good of a hand to risk that. In fact,
I'm trying to make a way to get back, if that's even possible. I just can't sit back
and let myself lose all control and get lost in the crowd. I'ma give it my all before I toss in the towel.
Lost and astounded the state that I'm in, and I still can't figure out this place that I'm in.
And I pray for an end to all this confusion. It's hard to get a grip when I don't know what I'm pursuing.
Inside the dreams. Boy, I was just a dreamer. Inside the dreams. Boy, I was just a dreamer.
Faces look familiar, but I can't communicate. I'm making every effort, but I'm starting to lose the faith.
And I hardly knew the face of the man standing before me, screaming at the top of my lungs. They all seem to ignore me.
I guess I'm on a solo and it seems I'm invincible. The only thing left is to do what's sensible.
It's not that predictable, the things that are happening. Where did this house come from? The one I'm standing in.
Traveling has left me baffled and I can't figure out the meaning of it all. Did I fall from grace into a cloud of nothingness? Cause something is wrong with the scene, and I wish that there was someone who would come and rescue me.
While I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard shell, hard to tell and hard to spell the words that are trapped in the sign. Can't sit back and recline as I try to figure out the puzzle trapped in my mind.
Inside the dreams. Boy, I was just a dreamer. Inside the dreams. Boy, I was just a dreamer.
Floating through the sky, falling from a cliff. You know the average mind won't be able to handle this.
The answer to this mystery has got to put me out my misery, because this imagery appears to be tearing into me.
Must be a bad dream or something. No, this can't be for nothing. Shoulders just keep on shrugging. Closer to the demons, come and hold tight. And fasten your seatbelt, grab your valuables, cause this is where the heat melts.
We dwell in the land where everything is real. When there's sound you can hear, when you touch you can feel. But this last episode has shown me how it feels to lose all control cause someone else is at the wheel.
It's odd and it's strange, a place I don't recognize becomes reality as soon as I step inside.
I let my eyes open, focused on this past evening, when soon I realized I was just simply dreaming.
Inside the dreams. Boy, I was just a dreamer. Inside the dreams. Boy, I was just a dreamer.
out without looking back, but knowing where I'm going and seeing where I'm at, adapting to my situations and every circumstance doesn't allow me to walk away and defer the plans. I'm not a perfect man, in fact I'm far from it, but that don't mean my mishaps should make me fall and plummet. You see, we're all running towards our own set goals. Question is, will you hold on and start to let go?
Along that narrow path, we be thin road walking it, treading the terrain just to see what's on the opposite side of the thing that we persistently chase down. And time is the challenge that we all seem to face now. A lot of us walk around defeated with our face down. It seems like we'll never reach that point we used to dream about, settling for second best. At first we just leave it out. Remember how it made you feel, how much you used to speak about.
Climbing, as we move to the top, we climbing, cause we lose if we stop. Believe it or not, we can all get through it. With our heads held high, if we try, we can do it. Climbing, as we move to the top, we climbing, cause we lose if we stop. Believe it or not, we can all get through it. With our heads held high, if we try, we can do it.
Striving and struggling, surviving and hustling seems to go hand in hand for those who stuck to the plan. Still stuck in the sand with no chance of escaping it. They said you would never do it. It's really what you make of it. It's really what you take from it. So grab hold and run with it. Step right out the box so you can say you done did it. Let off a smile and really have some fun with it. Brighter glow from inside of us, looks like the sun's in it.
The premise of success is set by the individual. If your efforts are minimum, your reward will be minimal. Guaranteed it gets difficult, but if it weren't a challenge, the whole process of reward will be off balance. And if you're feeling down and contemplating giving up, calling the Most High, and when He speaks, then listen up. It'll be just enough to get you where you need to be, and see what's to receive and be relieved with the peace to breathe. Climbing, as we move to the top, we climbing, cause we lose if we stop. Believe it or not, we can all get through it. With our heads held high, if we try, we can do it. Climbing, as we move to the top, we climbing, cause we lose if we stop. Believe it or not, we can all get through it. With our heads held high, if we try, we can do it. See, at one point or another, yo, we've all had a dream, and we've all felt the pressure where we're all out of steam. But if you really sit and think about the things we pursue, reaching that achievement is pretty much up to you. Meaning that we have a choice to make our life what it is. So you can go for what you know or sit back and call it quits. And with this, I really hope that we choose to stay persistent, cause I hate to look back and regret that we didn't.
Does it make sense? Not much at all, but gotta have faith. Like when a child falls and expects you to swoop them right into your arms. It's the author of life who sounds the alarm. Sometimes I bug out, but He keeps me calm. Ready to run out, but He keeps me on point like the tip of an arrowhead. I won't stop climbing to the day I see Pharaoh dead.
Climbing, as we move to the top, we climbing, cause we lose if we stop. Believe it or not, we can all get through it. With our heads held high, if we try, we can do it. Climbing, as we move to the top, we climbing, cause we lose if we stop. Believe it or not, we can all get through it. With our heads held high, if we try, we can do it.
With power oozing out the brain, got cats with hands over their mouth, saying this music's insane, yelling, who's in a place you losing your space because you move with such you lose. I run with dudes that are more lyrical than your whole crew. Adam in theory has it. I told you it's fun to play with the scripts. We stay equipped and strap on the full armor of God, while your style's more imaginary than a mirage. We damage your squads and handling odds to even, staring at me like my name was Todd or Steven. But I'm a straight Puerto Rican cat from the land of Chicago, where the wind blows and where the kids flow. Cats are bummed out like they were standing there with ripped clothes. I got a mind of fury just like the pistol Bruce. Feel the power while our minds get loose and
it's
just
the brain power, making these weak cats scour. We all stay hungry, so they quick to get devoured. We call in your bluff, we know you can't deal with the force. We got the power that'll knock you off course. It's the brain power, making these weak cats scour. We all stay hungry, so they quick to get devoured. We call in your bluff, we know you can't deal with the force. It's the power that'll knock you off course.
Now I done came out of way down the page south of strange routes and range. Stake out the plains, the range scalper ate out the brains. Came out the flames and flame mouth the babe shouted, sling out profane power. They sound the same, but face down to A. Rounder came out your hands. Now let me count the ways out with 8,000 veins. They calculate, bow and recalcitrate. Sound the ways out the gate. Down with shouting loudly, howdy sergeant, how retarded. How we are is how we aren't. Down we dart to crown a clowning carcass. Up founding farces, frowning farces. But fishing found its art and drowning carp. Now we aren't how we started. Down to bounty farming. Move mountains, plow valley varmints. Crude falcon fowl shall be harnessed. Blues out the bow shall be harvest. A few thousand new doubts, but who's counting now shall recharge.
It's the brain power, making these weak cats scour. We all stay hungry, so they quick to get devoured. We call in your bluff, we know you can't deal with the force. We got the power that'll knock you off course. It's the brain power, making these weak cats scour. We all stay hungry, so they quick to get devoured. We call in your bluff, we know you can't deal with the force. It's the power that'll knock you off course.
See, I can get it down with my bad self. That's double the funk, it's bad for your health. You whack as hell while I'm heaven sent. Probably with most high, I'm heaven bent. And your Dollar Tree got you looking negligent. I'm still on that keep it real represent. You still hating and your brain lacks a gross amount of intelligence. Like let me think. You need to peep out the crew and check how we link. I'm a brainiac when it comes to tracks. Brain waves convert the sound signal in your brain. We the gang that you heard about, my word of mouth. Catch me with Cass Hollister looking for beat, murdering cows. Are you nervous now? I'm serving crowds as if Jesus threw me that basket of fish. Jet a class with this, end up in a casket quick. I commit suicide and die to self, cause I refuse to be brainwashed with the lies you tell.
It's the brain power, making these weak cats scour. We all stay hungry, so they quick to get devoured. We call in your bluff, we know you can't deal with the force. We got the power that'll knock you off course. It's the brain power, making these weak cats scour. We all stay hungry, so they quick to get devoured. We call in your bluff, we know you can't deal with the force. It's the power that'll knock you off course.
I've learned lessons from my sense of direction to dodging weapons. It's been a curse and a blessing to my life setting. To an extent, it even inspired my profession. In every section, we agree that we all respect it, but numerous occasions I almost left it. Tired of thugs claiming corners and trying to protect it with no money invested, adding on to the wreckage. But in reference to the same thing, I love it as well. Train rides here and there, then jumping its rails. Trails of different sounds found in various neighborhoods. Finding out by word of mouth spots people say is good. It could be overwhelming if you're not familiar, and there's parts where they won't hesitate to kill you. But still, I can't tear myself away from the action, the bright lights and nightlife and all its attractions.
Sound, sight, grime, gritty, crowds, lights, towns, cities. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Sound, sight, grime, gritty, crowds, lights, towns, cities. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad.
Cool breeze and cool season, walking down the streets for any cool reason. Classes in session like Sunday school meetings. A familiar territory, a new region. I kinda recognize the voice, but who's speaking? The voice of every big town. It's the place where many people get up to get down. Not that many stand up, but many sit down. There's always a select few that up and skip town, cause they can't understand winter days in the summertime. But that's alright, I'll stay here, I know that the sun will shine. And reach out to those that say that this love is blind. Street lights through the city and we'll shine from the one inside.
Sound, sight, grime, gritty, crowds, lights, towns, cities. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Sound, sight, grime, gritty, crowds, lights, towns, cities. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad.
Sit back and enjoy the review and soak it all in, and think of all the places I've been for moments on end. Raised in the city of broad shoulders and wind, where many places are pretty and plenty others are grim.
The chances are slim that I could ever permanently part ways, cause regardless where I'm at, this is where my heart stays. And when I'm far away, I find myself headed outbound. I begin to count down my return to downtown.
And moving to the city limits, places I'm familiar with. I see what I'm reaching for, now I gotta get a
There's
grip.
gotta be significance to why I was raised here. So until I'm called to move, I guess my plan is to stay here.
Cause I moved out once before and the city brought me right back. It's my home no matter where I go on this life
I
track.
might act out or even get the urge to flee, but for now if you need me, this is where I'll be.
Sound, sight, grime, gritty, crowds, lights, towns, cities. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Sound, sight, grime, gritty, crowds, lights, towns, cities. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad. Take it or leave it, the good with the bad.
Yeah. What up, y'all? This is Just Jay right here, and I'm hoping y'all enjoying the album so far. Put a lot of sweat, blood, and tears into this. It's been a long time coming, but you know, it's here, it's finally here. Calm your nerves, sit down, soak it in. Nah, but on the real, yo, this is kinda like our pre-outro. We didn't wanna just leave y'all at the end of the album with just a bunch of chitter-chatter and talking. So we doing that now, getting it out the way. So I just wanna say big ups, personally thank all my peeps that helped make this album, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to my man Othello on the production. Big ups to all the featured artists on here, we really appreciate that, you know. Big ups to my man Omega Watts, my man Theory Hazit, Adam L, Burrell. Who else? I know I'm forgetting somebody right now. Yeah, so that's about it for me. That's all I gotta say. I talk a lot, so I'm not gonna take up too much time on this here microphone. Yeah. Yo, Wiz, where you at, man?
What's up, man? I'm right here, dude. What do you want? Why you bothering me, man? Oh, the pre-outro. Is that what this is? Oh, what's going on, world? It's the Wisdom O.N.E. And, you know we can't forget our homeboy DJ O.N.E, of course, our DJ. Siamese sisters, what up? Yeah, and Othello. Big ups to Othello. My man, Mr. K. Cruz. Thank you very much. Lightheaded in the place to be. My man, Poems. Danielle, what up, girl? Thank you so much for what you did. We appreciate it. So yeah, y'all, big ups to all our people. If I spent time naming everybody, this would be too long of an outro. So we're just gonna get to our last song of the album. We hope you enjoyed it. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. 1773, and we out.
I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. Stretch your fingers out and touch the sky. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. I know that one day,
sun rays, blue skies and white clouds. Looking for the words to speak, to say out loud. Looking for the opportunity that's right now. One day you will see the breakout crowds, and that's wow. But true in every sense of it, the crew is who I'm repping with. Moving and I'm stepping in with no holding back and no loopholes attached. Let's let known the facts and let's just roll with that and just expose the cracks in the wall. I take it serious while some just laugh it off. Foes attacking y'all and attacking me, but who will stand with me? There's only one I know among the many, you see, and there's plenty beef. But I'm here to flip it and bring you the peace with soul moving speech, so true indeed. So lose the feet and gain victory. Let's face history.
I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. Stretch your fingers out and touch the sky. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. I know that one day, one day, one day, one day. In reality, life is but a moment in time, and if we live for the moment, then let's open our minds. Once our minds on rely, let's start to refine. Maybe then we'll catch a glimpse of what we're hoping to find. Climb upon a cloud with me, observe from the skyline. All my people finding out their purpose in their prime time is ticking, and the pace of this race never changes. Aim for that target instead of targeting the aimless. Embrace this with every single ounce of your being, and I'm guaranteeing that a new season's what you'll be in. Breathe in, exhale, release to relief, receive joy for that grief and increase your inner peace. Ease the situation with patience as a virtue. Replace hate with love and let the passion burn through. I've learned to hope for the best or even better. I'm just hoping that we reach what's best for us with us together. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. Stretch your fingers out and touch the sky. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. I know that one day, one day, one day, one day.
We all created different like the trees of this world, and spread out through the earth like the seas of this world. As it seems to unfurl the story that's been told, truth through this book is what seems to unfold. As I look around and glare off into the distance, my soul tends to take off and soar in an instant. And so much is different now than when I was a child. I know a little bit more of what life is about, but I'm still learning and still growing. Still a student of him, the one who's all knowing, and it's all going. Gonna be alright, whatever comes our way. We gotta take it in stride, make it in life, and don't give up, staying alive. Dangerous for the children that are playing outside, and he offers us protection constantly. We reject them, stuck in a cycle of minds that are infected.
I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. Stretch your fingers out and touch the sky. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. I know that one day, one day, one day, one day. Right now, keep your face toward the sky.
Volta Masters Remix.
I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. Stretch your fingers out and touch the sky. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. I know that one day, one day, one day, one day.
Sun rays, blue skies and white clouds, looking for the words to speak, to say out loud, looking for the opportunity that's right now. One day you will see the breakout crowds, and that's wild, but true in every sense of it. The crew is who I'm repping with, moving and I'm stepping in with no holding back and no loopholes attached. Let's let known the facts and let's just roll with that and just expose the cracks in the wall. I take it serious while some just laugh it off. Foes attacking y'all and attacking me, but who will stand with me? There's only one I know among the many, you see, and there's plenty beef, but I'm here to flip it and bring you the peace with soul moving speech, so true indeed. So lose defeat and gain victory. Let's face history.
I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. Stretch your fingers out and touch the sky. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for all this time. I know that one day, one day, one day, one day. In reality, life is but a moment in time, and if we live for the moment, then let's open our minds. Once our minds on rely, let's start to refine. Maybe then we'll catch a glimpse of what we're hoping to find. Climb upon a cloud with me, observe from the skyline. All my people finding out their purpose in the prime time is ticking, and the pace of this race never changes. Aim for that target instead of targeting the aimless. Embrace this with every single ounce of your being, and I'm guaranteeing that a new season's what you'll be in. Breathe in, exhale, release to relief, receive joy for that grief and increase your inner peace. Ease that situation with patience as a virtue. Replace hate with love and let the passion burn through. I've learned to hope for the best or even better. I'm just hoping that we reach what's best for us with us together. I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that we've been searching for
and spread out through the earth like the seas of this world. As it seems to unfurl, the story that's been told. Truth through this book is what seems to unfold. As I look around and glare off into the distance, my soul tends to take off and soar in an instant. And so much is different now than when I was a child. I know a little bit more of what life is about, but I'm still learning and still growing. Still a student of him, the one who's all knowing, and it's all going. Gonna be alright, whatever comes our way. We gotta take it in stride, make it in life, and don't give up, staying alive. Dangerous for the children that are playing outside, and he offers his protection constantly. We reject them, stuck in a cycle of minds that are infected.
I know that one day it'll be alright. I know that one day we will see the light that